Well, autism is one of the developmental disorders that occur in children, which causes challenges in their social, behavioral, and communication skills. According to the World Health Organization, it is estimated that 1 in 160 children all over the world has an autism spectrum disorder, ASD, and are often subjected to stigma and neglect, which deprive them the opportunity to actively take part in their respective communities. In Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, an Autism Institute, the Patrick Speech and Language Center, is closing that gap and giving these set of people hope to live a better life. Oyin Adekunle tells us more.
From the moment a child is born, expectations begin to rise about his or her development, when to walk, talk, sit, and eat. And when these expectations are not met at the right time, it causes worry and fear. Dr. Akonde's son was diagnosed with autism at the age of 2, at a time when there were no centers to cater for persons with this condition in Nigeria. With the help of speech and music therapy, her son's case was successfully managed. Akonde, who now runs the first certified autism center in the country, talks more about the disorder.
It affects the area of social skills, that is, the child is not socializing with other children. Would rather play alone or with a particular object, or would like to do stuff on his own rather than mix with other children. Behavior in terms of the child, sometimes hyperactive, some of them are hyperactive. That means they are so docile you can't even reach them. If you put them there, they will sit all through the day without just doing their small teeny weeny thing. And a major part also, which is communication. A lot of them don't have communication skills. That is, some of them don't talk. The ones that are talking don't use speech functionally.
Patrick Speech and Language Center is certainly not your regular everyday school, and the school head explains what makes it so.
We observe them. From the observation, we now pencil down what they need. Let's assume the behavioral issue. If a child is very restless, then what do we need to do? We look at what can we do to make the child calm. We have to draw a plan. We have to make research if possible. We have to now relate with other professionals to see what can we do, which area can we touch, which activity do we need to present to make sure that the child involved gets what he needs and regulate himself so that he can be able to attend to a given task.
Can you pick 10 naira?
Wow. This is what learning is like at the Orange class, where students between ages 16 and 40 are being taught functional life skills. Classwork at this time is about money and banking, but it doesn't end there.
Once in a week, we go to the bank to teach the adults how they can use the ATM machine. And some of them that have actually graduated from using the ATM machine, we teach them how to fill teller and how to make deposits in the bank, how to use money, addition of money, subtraction of money, how they can actually engage in shopping with money.
There are varying degrees of autism, and this raises the need for therapy. At Patrick Speech and Language Center, this is adequately catered for.
A child who is hypersensitive to sound may want to cover his ears because he's hearing the same sound we are hearing in a normal volume. He's hearing it louder than how we hear it. So in an attempt to block out the noise, he tries to cover his ears. And that's not fine, even in a class setting whereby the child has to listen to the teacher and learn. He's busy covering his ears because of the different sounds coming in from within and outside the classroom. So sensory integration occupational therapy tries to meet the needs of these children by reducing that hypersensitivity, or in a case whereby it is down there, very low, trying to sensitize the child so that there's a balance, so that the child can function quite well, optimally.
Dr. Akonde says a lot more can be achieved in the management of autism if there is more financial support from both government and private organizations.
The government they've supported, but not enough. We need grants. We need grants to help us to build capital projects. We need grants to be able to build a purpose-built center. We need grants to build a dance room. We need grants to build a hall. You know, things that gives these children life, to give them a functional life skills.
Autism remains a mystery with no known cure. Health experts, however, say structured management can go a long way in helping children with the condition achieve full potential as they grow up. Just like former scientist Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, and others too numerous to mention. Oyin Adekunle, TV360, Lagos.